Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to the Dustland Delivery DLC. We are currently in our hometown, Bright Hope. We are heading over down past Metropole, or in the Metropole area, to hand in these secondary missions to get a shitload of scrap, which we will then use to purchase building materials and various other things that we need, like another fighter as well. We're going to go above ground. We're going to come to Dusk Rush Mountain Station. We're going to head over to Curtain Mountain Station and up to Rat Splats first, because I want to buy more tea, because tea is essential for keeping stress nice and low when you get into difficult situations. So that's going to be our first port of call. When we go above ground, we're going to be looking for any landfill sites that we can raid and search for materials, because we need weapons on everyone that we've just hired as well. Okay, juice him. Let's juice these bitches. Get their stress down. Nothing like a good juicing to start the stream off. She's got drunk. Okay, all good. Let's continue. So in the last episode, we picked up a whole bunch of new characters. We've got the Knight Errant, the Stormtrooper, or Shock Trooper I should say, and the Veteran. They've all got really good, or fairly decent attack, and really good focus. Oh, City Bright Hope has come under attack, has it? Spit, they can attack from range. Jogger moves 1 extra tile per round. Enemy attack is 101. We've got 167 melee attack. We might as well just melee them since they can attack from a distance. Oh, aren't in melee range. Okay. We'll have to shoot them down. How much ammo is a volley? One to 6 ammo. Let's just melee them, defend again, and let them come into melee range, rather than spending the ammo on the last, like 4 zombies. Cool, no problems. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, these guys have really good focus. So we just need to get them some good weapons. She's got a good rifle. Infected Traveler, hang on. Got some food. How much infected meat do we have left now? Only 4 when you start collecting infected meat again. Yeah, she needs a weapon. She's got a weapon. She needs a weapon. Yeah, so we need 2. I need a decent weapon as well. Although my focus isn't great because I'm missing an eye. Because that fucking president. El Presidente. Let's head on up to the surface. Keep an eye out for... Oh, I forgot it's winter, isn't it? Fucking winter. We've already salvaged these as well, so there's no point coming above ground actually. Mysterious signal. You heard a rumor that a convoy picked up a strange signal while traveling through here. And there's a core there as well. Fuel cache there. Fulham Mountain Station. Sweetback Farm. High Summer Flower Factory. So we could come down here and do all this stuff. Like all this stuff in this area. That would probably be a good thing to do. But there's no point going above ground at the moment because it's winter. Winter is a bad time to be exploring because your engine keeps stalling. So we're going to head back down. We're going to remain in the underground for the moment. Which means unfortunately we're not going to get much in the way of parts and stuff. Materials that we need for building weapons. Not for a while, which is really unfortunate. Oh well, let's just continue the journey. We're going to have to head... Because it's winter, there's no point going above ground at the moment. We'll have to just fuck around underground. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Fuck around underground until winter ends. Narrow marrow, scarce items. Just rubber. 43.2 gets us 7 rubber we can sell. Ointment we can sell 1 or 2 again. Yeah, we'll sell 2. Abundant items. Water we'll pick up at 4.4. Flour we'll top up on. No, we can't really get much. You can get 3 flour. Rations. How many rations can we get? We don't actually have much money, but we have enough to buy. Yeah, we'll bargain for 57 rations. Good. Let's continue. Back to New Tyrannus, eh? Try and remove the barricade from the road. Takes a while, we managed to do it. Good. We didn't have to find a detour. We're actually quite low on fuel. Wonder how long winter's going to last for. Arcadia Station. We might as well leave and carry on. No point heading up above ground in the winter, like I said. Search the crates thoroughly. That's like the 3rd or 4th time now we haven't found anything useful in those events. Like the last 4 events that we've had, when we've had a search option, we haven't found anything useful, even though we searched carefully. That's like 10 hours we've wasted searching for absolutely nothing. It's ridiculous. Right, not the bar, the inn. Standard room for everyone. Get our fatigue off. Store scarce items. Or we'll do abundant items first. We'll buy some ammo at 0.9 because it's very cheap. Buy 23 ammo. Definitely buying fuel at 0.4. Can't get much. $733. Water as well. 11. Wood we don't need. Right, scarce items. They got 2,600. That means you can sell 2 of the jewelries, right? Yeah, 2 jewelries and upsell it. Good. And then we'll sell coffee beans to get the remaining 300. Yeah, 300 for coffee beans. Good, so that completely rinses them of money. Let's check the bar, see if there's any deliveries that the way that we're going. Detective has a delivery. New Pork City. Where's New Pork City? Nope, that doesn't have any roads connected to it, so we can't do that. Blacksmith. What's the blacksmith stats again? Not good at combat, but fairly decent at crafting. Cold Gate. No roads to there, so can't do that. Repairman wants us to do what? Bushmeat. Again, no roads. So basically, all the deliveries that we have left are places in the middle of nowhere with no roads going to them. Machinist and femme fatale have fallen in love at first sight. They're an item now. That's so funny. Old Centralia urgently needs raw sugarcane. Old Centralia, miles away. We're going to come here at some point. How long do we have to do this? Only 79 days. It's not long enough. If it was 179 days, I'd do it. But just 79, not enough. Mechanic. Quartzet. Yeah, all of these deliveries are now, they're the remaining ones that we just can't do. They're all to places that are friggin' 1 miles away and 2 have no connecting roads to. Goon, delivery. Narrow Marrow. Oh, that's just over here. Okay. That's where we just went to, but it's 30 sugarcane, self-procured, and we don't have any sugarcane. It's only 30 days, and it's only 1,500 scraps, so it's not worth it. Shame. We could hire a negotiator. She's only got speech, though, right? Yeah, I've got a higher speech than that. Go away, negotiator. You are useless. Road Construction Bureau wants an artwork delivery. Again, no roads going to that, so no, we're not going there for a while. And that's it. So no delivery work. Okay, fair enough. That's it. Okay, let's go. What's the quickest way to Ratsplat? It's probably just up this way and this way. Yeah, let's go. Leave city and carry on. Could actually do with fuel. Do any of these sell fuel? Rations we don't need. Books. Do we need books? 110 books. We could always do with a few more books. Dangerous people. Let's sneak away. Carry on moving. Drop a quick save. We could do with some more books, actually. We can always use books. We're using quite a lot of them at the moment. So let's stop off there and get some more books while we're here. Crystal Hills. What's in the store? Crystal Hills, Crystal Hills, Crystal Hills. Oh, building materials. 132. We can get 6 more. Don't need anything else. Rubber. Sell it at 43.2. And ointment. Sell 1 or 2 of them. 2 of them in the end. That's it. Leave city and carry on. Flee from the infected swarm, definitely. It's only 60 fuel. That took a lot longer than I thought it would, but whatever, we got away at least. Symposia. Right. Books. We want to buy at 4.4. Only 51 books, really? Okay, whatever. It's not bad though. Canned fruit at 52.8. Get 7. Ointment we'll stock up on a bit. Get quite a few. 7. Scarce items. Ammo we don't want to sell. Honey. Yep, sell some honey. That's it. Make sure the food is not on auto eat. So yeah, take it off. Let's check the bar. I doubt there's any work here. Mechanic, is that the same place? Yeah, quartet. Who's this? Interact. Nada. Aviator. Huh. Cool. Photographer. Donnerdale. And again, no roads, middle of nowhere, miles away. Salesperson. Dim lit. Nope. Bounty hunter. I wonder what stats he has. Good attack, but that's it. Poor focus. Yeah, not good. Arcadia Station. Oh, that we're going to be passing through on the way back. It's 4,000 and it's provided by client. Yeah, we're going to do that. Definitely do that. Thank you very much. That's a good, easy paid day. Martial artist, hired gun, security, firefighter, rancher. Do we hire the rancher? We've got enough money to now. He's actually pretty fucking good. 20 focus, 14 attack, and he's got 25 husbandry. Rain man as well. Rain greatly reduces stress. Recluse doesn't matter. An animal lover. I think we hire him. He's got no faction as well. What's the delivery on the lawyer? Let's just check. Bifo Ares. We could do that. That's just around the corner from where we're going. It's 100 days and it's provided by the client and it's 6,000 scrap. Let's do that, yeah. Okay. Do we hire rancher? I think we do. He's 2k, but he's got good attack and focus and he's got animal husbandry so we can drop him off at the farm. What's his farming? Farming is 0, but husbandry is high. Let's buy the rancher. He's got no faction. Recruit. Confirm. Hire. It's level 3. We could get rid of recluse, but we don't party ever, so it doesn't matter. Rain greatly reduces stress is really nice. Yeah. This guy's pretty good hire. Right, let's carry on to Rat Splats. Infected swarm, we ran into them again on the way out. That's annoying. Run, run, run away. My little runaway. Run, 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 run. Crystal Hills, nothing here. Let's leave. I'm really stressed. Let's get some food in me. This guy's... Everyone's really stressed, actually. Apart from her. Yeah, that's fine. Get everyone's stress off a bit. Convoy. Let's move on. We don't have weapons just in case we get into combat. We are too squishy at the moment for proper combat. This guy's exhausted somehow. Must have driven too long. Curtain Mountain Station. Is it still winter? Yeah, it's still winter. Let's just move on to Rat Splats where we can buy tea. Rat Swarm, run them down. Lost 20 hull, whatever. We can repair in Rat Splats. I believe there's a repair shop there. No, just a store. Okay. Scarce items, tea leaves. $90 can get us 4 tea leaves gone. Herbal medicinal herbs even 75. Get rid of 8. Milk, get rid of 2. That's it. Abundant items. Tea. We want to buy all the tea at 12.3. Confirm. Cloth. We want to stock up on at 39.6. 900 scrap. And that's all the money we have. We literally can't afford anything else. Map reset. Let's head down to the Deebs. We are so poor at the moment, it's not good. I mean, we did just hire someone for 2k. But still, in general, very poor right now. Low on water, low on fuel, low on scrap. Leaf City. Still winter, so there's no point heading up to the surface. Merc wants to be friends with Instructor. Let's go for it. Drive across the riverbed. Damn it, we stalled. The Deebs. We have nothing we can sell here. That means we can't buy anything either. So we only got 100 scrap. Whatever, let's just move on. We've got creds we can convert into scrap, but I think it's only like 10 scrap for each cred. So we only have like 1,000 scrap. That's it. Infected Traveler. We've got some food. Triumph City. Repair shop. Repair the truck. Repair the hull. Store. Scarce items. Vegetables. Wood. Let's sell wood. 43.2. Yeah. No. Refuse. We need the money. We need the money way more than the reputation, especially with the Dust Wolves. We've got plenty of rep with Dust Wolves. 75.6. Good. There's another 800 scrap. Meds, we can sell a couple. Or one even. Okay, that gives us some money to play around with. The only thing we want to buy here really is rations, but I want to save the scrap that we just bought. We're low on scrap. We got plenty of rations anyway. Let's go to the inn. We need to recover our fatigue, so we'll do the VIP suite with 10 clout. Yeah, good. Although that barely got stress off anyone. Maybe it's not a very good VIP suite. Let's check the bar. Clerk, does he have delivery for us? We have too many contracts. Oh, can't pick up any more contracts. Never mind then, that's it. Let's go. Back to Skyside City. Can't believe you can only have 4 tasks. Search thoroughly. Scrap and rations, nice. Skyside City. Tires we could do with a few more. Don't need any more beer. Tea leaves we can sell. Not very many though. Eggs we can sell, probably not very many, yeah. Upsell that. Or we can sell, yeah, because we don't need it for building anymore. Not at the moment. 9.6, we'll sell that much. And ointments, we got 16. We will sell 2 of them. Good, it's time to get a bit more stock. Scrap even stocked up. Intellectual. The intellectual only has 35 intellect, that's really funny. Not that intellectual at all. We don't need the inn. Right, let's come down to Fuller Mountain Station. Abandoned subway station. We'll search thoroughly again. Oh, zombies came pouring out. Quick battle. We definitely want the meat because we're running low on it. Dustland Mutual. Just head straight through it. I don't really see the point in the banks. Like, you never have enough money to deposit. You're too busy building up resources on your truck or buying materials for, you know, buying crew members or buying stuff you need or investing in things like building materials. Maybe at the end of the game, but then what's the point? You've got enough stuff built that you don't need money. So yeah, I don't really see the point in the banks. We'll try and lift the rock. He dies. Oh well. He died. You got some serious stress. Okay, what's up here? Fuel, hopefully. No, building materials. Do we want to go to Remedia? Buy building materials. We really need fuel. Scrap liquor. Fuel down there. Yeah, we really desperately need fuel. We'll come down to here first. We need to buy fuel. We can't afford to fuck around like and go to places that we can't, that aren't en route. We've only got 1,000 fuel left, which really isn't good. We need to get rid of some of this stress as well. So you need to drink a beer. Nice. You need to drink a beer. You need to drink a beer. And you can eat some food. And drink a beer. Yeah, drink a beer. Why is everyone getting so stressed? Lone car. Let's move on. It could be dangerous. Lunar Lux. You have arrived in Lunar Lux. Though infected swarms drove away its original residents, there are few things more beautiful than Lunar Lux at night. Every night, luminescent insects from nearby caverns dance their way across the city, casting their shine upon the stones like cold moonlight. Perhaps a passing traveller will one day rediscover Lunar Lux's charm, rebuild its beautifully carved homes, and restore this lost jewel of the underground. Well, we could have done that, but we don't want to invest in two cities. We can't afford it, not yet. Let's carry on to Schistville. Schistville! Here we come! Abandoned car. Let's search it thoroughly. Don't find anything useful. Meh. Schistville. You have arrived in Schistville. Once a small, impoverished village, Schistville's fortunes were changed when a young man named Alan discovered that mineral flakes from the nearby rock formations could be used to process high-quality leather. The tough yet supple leather Schistville produces has earned them a fortune and made them famous throughout the underground. Cool. Let's go to the store then. Abundant items. We don't need any more med kits, or we do need water. 4.4. Leather, we'll buy some since it's going to be super good here. Yeah, we can get loads. We'll buy 9, try and bargain. It failed. Meds, we'll stock up on because you can only get 2. Same with med kits, you can probably only get 2. 3, try and bargain for those. Bargaining failed. Scarce items, fuel, liquor, wood. Let's sell wood. 43.2. Yeah, confirm. Medicinal herbs. 75.6. Sell 8. That's, oh no, ore. 9.6. 31. Charcoal, we don't have any of. Okay. There's no point checking the bar for work. We can spend the night at the inn. Let's do the VIP suite with clout. Stress is just not going down that quickly. Got super stressed people. This guy needs some more stuff. His attack is pretty low, but it's stuck down there. Okay. 5 skill points on the knight errant. Let's get her a random good trait. Just night driver. What? That's bullshit. Okay. Alright, we'll take night driver then. We don't really have a choice. Nothing else popped up. What about you? 3. You need 5 before I can give you... Like this guy has 5. Let's give him a random good trait. Okay, X-Racer. Driving speed plus 10. Sociable. Meh. Full of beans. Greatly increased fatigue limit. Yeah, we want that. Light sleeper. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll try and get rid of the bad trait. He loses recluse, unfortunately. Sleeping reduces less fatigue. That's fine. It's not brilliant, but we'll get rid of that next on him. We did the store bar. Yeah, let's drop a quick save and get out of here. Move on from the dangerous convoy, please. Thank you. Salt Wind Desert Station. Syndicate Relations +2. Virtue +1. Nice. 8,000 scrap. That's what I'm talking about. What's here? Scrap, liquor, dried vegetables, beer, and ointment. They need Hidden Haven. There might be a quest or something there, so let's just go there. While we're nearby, let's just head into Hidden Haven. Machinist desperately needs to get drunk. Tank camp. Dangerous. How far is it? Okay. Hidden Haven. You have arrived in Hidden Haven. This large, isolated city can be linked to a sleeping giant. Located deeper underground than any other city, Hidden Haven has earned a well-deserved reputation as a secret city. The heart of the city is a pre-fall bunker built by a paranoid man, his identity lost to time. When the first reports of the infection began to emerge, the man and his family fled to their shelter. Even as more and more survivors made their way underground, the man kept the bunker sealed shut, refusing to deal with any outsiders. After the man died, his family could no longer bear such an isolated existence. They opened the bunker up to the outside world, and from there the city of Hidden Haven was born. Oh, there's nothing here. There's no side missions. I thought there'd be like a side quest or something cool to explore here, but there isn't. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's check the bar. We could do some more liquor, I suppose, while we're here. Get 6 liquor. Try and bargain for them. We failed at our bargaining quite a lot recently. Buy some beer as well. 101. Wow. We can buy 24 beer. Let's bargain for those. That works good. Ointment we don't really need, but I'll stock up on so we can keep selling it. Just 1. Okay. Scarce items. Rations, water, building materials, veg, coffee beans. Sell all the coffee beans. Flour. Sell at 50.4. We sell 12. Sugar, ham, relics. That's it. Okay. Oh, the repair shop, we can upgrade the truck again. With, yeah, we can spend our last core to upgrade the durability by 50%. That'll keep our tires from going bust. Okay. So another 50%. So we're at what? We should be at 100% tire durability at this point. But you can do it by another 50% with 12,000 scrap and 2 more cores. I might do that eventually, but not for a while. Let's check the bar, see if there's any work for us. Shaman, where do you want us to deliver stuff to? Korax Mountain Station. We'll be doing that eventually, but not for a while, and the scrap's a low reward. So let's just not bother with that. That's risky. Cold Gate. No. And that's it. Just those 2. I know that was the blacksmith, so the scholar wants us to go to Tyrannus. Oh, no, sorry, I read that wrong. Client is Tyrannus. Mount Ice Tongue Station needs clothing. 5 clothing. That's 10,000 scrap. That's a lot of scrap, and it's quite a long time to be able to do it. Where is it again? It's up there. So we'd have to go above ground. Yeah, it's quite far north. Yeah, and we also don't have any clothing. It'll be worth doing, but not for a long time. Especially because it's winter. Oh well. Let's come down to here. We need fuel really badly, so let's go get some. Oh yeah, look at that. The tires now have spikes on them because they've been upgraded. That's so cool. So the durability is even higher, so our tires will last fucking ages now. Run the rats over with our new tires. Squish. Fermenton. You have arrived in Fermenton. This winery was founded by a group of refugees from a surface world winery. They traded everything they owned for new winemaking equipment, but found themselves repeatedly scammed when they tried to purchase fruits from the surface. They've since secured a reliable supplier and have earned enough profit from increasing demand to begin expanding their operation. That said, the residents here remain on edge, for they face the constant threat of infected from the ruined city to the east. Is there a ruined city to the east? Oh, this slot. Okay. This place. Nothing but a store here. Fuel, we're going to buy 0.4. How much can we get? I'm actually going to buy at 0.8. I'm going to buy at double the price. So we've got enough scrap for it. And we need fuel badly. Try and bargain for that. Yeah, good. So that tops up our fuel a little, but not great. Rations we're going to buy, or we don't need. Flour we can top up on. 13.2. Yeah, we can get 19 flour. Don't need, well, you can top up on fruit wine. It's fairly cheap. Oh, we don't have enough scrap anymore. Oh, so we can't buy rations either. Okay, never mind. We spent all our money on fuel and upgrading the tires. Huh, okay. Let's come over here. Broken robot. Let's fix him. 2 pre-full electronics. Nice. Merc wants to be friends with Veteran. Yeah, why not? You could definitely do with more friendship amongst us all. Gonna be traveling for a long time. Looks like the syndicate uses this place as a storage depot. You can't figure out why it's been abandoned. For liquor. Good. Let's keep moving. How much liquor and beer do we have now? 41 beer, 18 liquor. That's good. Speaking of which, caravan from Daydream Distillery has arrived at Bright Hope. Abundant items. We don't need liquor. We don't need wood. We don't need eggs. Let's see what if we can sell anything. We want the vegetables to build up in our city, so I don't want to sell them. No, that's it. Ooh, sell creds. Quantity 100. We don't have any creds there, so no, nothing of value or interest to the caravan, unfortunately. Chubb's Rest. You have arrived in Chubb's Rest, located in the far corner of the Dustlands. Chubb's Rest is surrounded by watery karst caves and lush wetlands. The city's beautiful surroundings attract many tourists, and the nearby caves are rich in rare minerals. The locals sell these minerals to fund the construction of palatial estates, making it an ideal place for capits to retire. Chubb's Rest has a strict no questions asked policy when it comes to its mysterious and wealthy clientele. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, it's very much one rule for the poor and one rule for the rich kind of thing. One law for the poor and one law for the rich, or whatever the saying is. Let's go to the store. Water. No, we need to sell first. We can't really sell much. Rubber. Eggs. We're going to sell at our most maximum profit on eggs because we need the scrap. It's 442. Yeah, 442. We'll upsell 28 eggs. Yeah. Ointment. Sell 2 of them. Abundant items. We're going to buy some water. At 4.4. Buy 22. Books. Yeah, we'll stock up on books. At 4.4 as well. 409 scrap. Good. Seasoning. 52.8. Oh, we can only get 2. Cheese. Haven't seen that anywhere. 66. Bargain for a load of cheese. And that's it. Make sure the cheese isn't being eaten by the crew. Let's check the bar for any work. Tin Can wants us to go where? Rat Splats is buying paint for 5,000. Yeah, we'll do that. That's definitely worth doing. We'll go to Rat Splats. We can't do any more delivery work, can we? Yeah, too many contracts. Okay. That's fine. We'll go to the inn. We'll just do a standard room. We can drink a beer. She can drink a beer as well. And let's get going. Through to Dry Leaf. What? No. Leave the city, I said, and go to Dry Leaf. Car camp. Do some recon. Chat with them. Crafting. Blueprint for a bumper. Alright. Acquired a core, good. That's our first. Yeah, actually, we just spent all our cores. That's our first core again. We've got 1 core in storage now. What's here? Medkit, water rations. Nah. We need fuel more than anything. Still winter, eh? Dryleaf. You have arrived in Dryleaf. The people here earn a living by drying vegetables. Lightweight, long-lasting and nutritious, their dried vegetables are a popular choice for surface world explorers. However, there are rumors that Dryleaf's vegetables aren't sourced from the surface, as they claim, but instead from a dangerous species of fern growing in the nearby swamps. Okay. They're selling poison vegetables to people. Cool. We're going to buy building materials. No, they go up immediately. We can buy 1. Alright, we'll buy 1 building material then. We don't need beer or anything else. Gas items. Tea leaves. 90. And sell 3 or 9.6. Meds. 300. Okay. Not much going on here. Don't need to check the bar. Well, we can check the bar for employees, for potential crew, but yeah, nothing else. We're running out of characters. The bars have got very few characters left in them. Now that we've hired a whole load of people to go back to the city, as well as basically a new crew, we hardly have space, or there's hardly any new characters to find, to discover. I thought there'd be a lot more, like, just general RNG. No, not going to let the hitchhiker on board. I thought it would be more, like, randomly generated characters, but they've actually just created a whole cast. Which is, I'm not sure, it's not necessarily disappointing, but it's certainly very limiting in what's available for you to hire. If there was like not a never ending, but like a cast of like 200 to 300 characters, all with randomly generated stats, that would be a lot better, I think, or a lot more epic, I suppose. There'd be a lot more characters, obviously, to choose from, and you wouldn't be so limited on who you hire. Metropole, we've already been here. This is where the president is. Store, abundant. Buy 3 more tires. Water, we will buy at 4.4. Oh. 35 water. Canned fruits. We'll buy at 52.8. Tea. I didn't know they made tea here. Buy at 12.3. It's a bit more expensive than rat splats, but at least we can buy some. Scarce items. Tea leaves. Sell 11 tea leaves. Eggs. 92.4. Good. We can sell a bunch. We can sell 20. Upsell them. Nice. Charcoal, sugar, bread, pre-fall electronics. We've got 8 of these. Okay, what can we exchange? We literally can't. We can't even sell 1 pre-fall electronics to them, because it'll be above the amount of money that they have. Damn it! That's annoying. Okay, anything we can trade it for? Chicken? Yeah, fuck it, let's buy chicken. It's at 44. So we will get... yeah, 52. We'll bargain. Didn't work. That's fine, because we can sell 1 pre-fall electronic for all that chicken we just bought. Upsell. Yeah, it works. Good. So we just got a load of free chicken in exchange for 1 fucking electronic. We've got 52 chicken now. Good. We'll sell that. Later date. Bar, there's no point going to unless there's anyone for hire. Emperor, what is the Emperor's stats? Intellect and speech. Scholar. Intellect 40. We've got more. Not as intelligent as our guy. Technician. Intellect crafting. Focus 30 is actually really good. Okay, interesting. Yeah. We need to come up to here next. Fort Suade or whatever. MRE produces fuel. I missed that. That's good. I didn't notice that there's a fuel stop there. Okay, let's go. Machinist broke up with Femme Fatale. Okay, that's probably made him sad. Lowered his morale or whatever a bit. Trust, son, you're better off without her. Search it thoroughly. Rations and scrap, good. Road Construction Bureau. Nothing we can do. Well, actually, while we're here, should we build a road somewhere else? Where do we want to build a road to? I think across here, rather than having to come all the way up and all the way around and then all the way up here and round here and down, round here and down to get to these two. If I just build a road across here, that will give me good relations with the syndicate because I'll be connecting 2 of their cities, and we're right next to our base. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's build a road. Back to city. Road builder. Plan a new road. Start there. End there. Confirm plans. Confirm. Whoa! We need fucking 569 survey data. Really? Jesus. How come that's costing... Yeah, cancel the road. Is that because we're going through loads of mountainous terrain or something? The last one we needed was like the same distance. It was like that. And it only needed 30 survey data. Maybe it's because, yeah. I think it's because there's like a straight... There's no, like... There's none of this jagged stalagmite or whatever that we're going through. Okay, never mind. Fuck that then. Let's connect... Let's connect this stuff, this bit here, so we don't have to go underground to get to these lots. We can connect here to here. Oh no, that's connect. We can connect here to up here. Just this bit. Plan new road. So start there and end there. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, that's a bit better, but still, we need 75 survey data. We've only got 63. Okay. So there's no point in trying to do roads yet. We need to get more survey data before we can actually do that. So whatever. No more road building for us right now. Try and lift the rock. Good, we did it. We got virtue and jewelry. Yay. We saved someone's life, chat. We're not fucking useless. Oh, a stray dog. Let's try to understand it. Acquired a hunting dog. You realise that the dog wants to join you. Okay, it's just a random hunting dog. We've got 2 hunting dogs now. Shame it wasn't an attack dog. That would have been nice. Carry on. Fort Swadade. You have arrived in Fort Swadade. The old order collapsed in the fall, but not all were willing to let it die without a fight. Using the city as a base, remnants of the pre-fall military fought to preserve the last vestiges of civilization. They preserved libraries and museums to pass on their knowledge, built schools and academies to educate their future leaders, and sponsored artists and musicians as a reminder that civilization was still worth saving. The result has been a thriving, vibrant city. Though Fort Swadade remains a far cry from the cities of old, its people believe that they're getting closer with each passing day. 2 relations with Tyrannus. Machinist got 1 virtue. We completed the task and got 12 clout and 8,000 scrap. Good. Good, good. We don't have enough cores to upgrade the truck. Let's go to the store and buy water. At 4.4. Are we overloaded? We're overloaded, yeah. Because of all the scrap we just picked up. That's fine. It's good to be overloaded on scrap. It's a good problem to have. 49 water. Books we will buy at 4.4. We'll get nearly 100 books. Flour we'll stock up on 13.2. 15 flour. Seasoning we can buy 56.7. We can buy 1. Okay. But scarce items. Wood. We can sell wood. 23.2. Try and upsell that. Yeah, failed. We're not doing very well at upselling stuff. They have jewelry. They want our jewelry, chat. We can only sell 1 though before they run out of money. Try and upsell it. Yep, good. We have got shit tons of money now, chat. Shit tons of money. Let's go to the bar. We'll spend... No, go to the inn, sorry. We'll spend the night 700 for the VIP suite. Try and get everyone's fatigue and stress down. Check the bar. For delivery. Ninja wants us to do what? Dustland Mutual. No. Too far away for too little reward. Programmer. Fermenton is buying art. 5,000. Didn't we just come from there? Yeah, we could do that. We could just come straight back down and come around this way. Come back up. And come back up this way. That's pretty good for 5k. We got 100 days to do it. Yeah, let's do that. Adventurer. Can we do another delivery? No, too many contracts. Oh well. Food runner. Huh. Okay. Okay. So we're just turning around and heading straight back. We need to come here first. No, not here. Smashburg, is that it? No. No, it was here, sorry. We need to go to, yeah. That has fuel. We are completely overloaded, chat. So much money. I think we should turn some of this into cores. Don't have enough connectors or iron, never mind. Pile of corpses, let's move on. We're in an infection zone, it's too dangerous to fuck around with a pile of corpses in the middle of an infection zone. You've arrived in Emery. This underground canning facility originally produced rations exclusively for Milsec. In need of additional revenue streams, however, Milsec began accepting outside orders. Let's check the store. Abundant items, fuel. We're going to buy 0.4. We need more than that. We'll buy at 0.8 again. Double the price. Yep, try and bargain for that. Good. Honey. We'll buy at 88. Confirm. Canned fruit. Buy at 52.8. Scarce items. Coffee. Eggs. We'll sell some eggs. 92.4. We can sell quite a few. Sell 15, try and upsell that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that was it. I wanted to make sure that the honey's not being eaten. Yeah, I thought it might be. Auto eat off. Good. We've got a decent amount of water now, so let's convert the... Well, not convert. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I went to the restaurant. That's a mistake. I went to go to the inn kitchen. Water. Tea. Bulk cook. Bulk cook all the tea up. So we got shitloads of stress reducing tea. 87 normal hot tea. How come we only got normal? Maybe we don't have a very good chef. Oh well, whatever. Right, we need to come back all the way down to Fermenton. Yeah. And we turn around and go all the way back. Should be a quick journey though, because we've already been to all of the towns, so we don't need to stop off at any of them en route in between. We just go straight through and just carry on driving. Could do with some stress relief on a few of our boys though. Fort Swadade, for example, we just leave straight away. Truckers reached his destination. Oh, whoops. Long journey, chat. Long journey. Fix the robot for more electronics that we can't even sell because we've just got so many of them. But no fucking city has enough scrap to buy all the pre-fall electronics that we have. We are insanely wealthy now, chat. We've got so much money, it's cray-cray. We're just running low on the essentials like fuel and water and maybe food to a degree as well. But we've got so much money, it should be fine. We can just trade what we need for that stuff when we come across a city that has some. Pick up camp. Do some recon. Okay, chat, crafting. Blueprint for mining helmet. Fuck yeah. Oh, we already had that, didn't we? Oh, we didn't have it. It's not the mining helmet blueprint that we needed. It's the flashlight. I have no idea how to get a flashlight. Maybe you find it somewhere in a ruin or something, but yeah, we haven't seen one yet. And it's definitely not a crafting recipe, because normally when you click on the crafting, it takes you to the page that you need. It takes you to the recipe you need to make it. But yeah, right, we need to get some of this stress off. Drink alcohol, drink a beer. Drink a beer, please, thank you. Drink a liquor. You can drink a liquor. You can drink a liquor. And you can drink a liquor as well. Liquor party for everyone. The knight is just constantly happy. She's never fucking sad, never gets stressed. It's great. Everyone else though gets super duper stressed and yeah, stressed out if they don't have a drink in every couple of days. No, ignore them. Too dangerous. Too risky. Metropole. Let's check the store now that we've got a bit more money. Nah, nothing. Oh, this is where we could sell pre-fall electronics if they had enough money to buy some. I guess we'll buy some of this stuff. Crystal shrimp, blind tetra, salamander, because they sell for a decent amount, right? No. This is food. It doesn't sell for very much. Never mind. Whoops. Ah, I forget we could look at this. Oh well, whatever. Close. Let's go to the inn actually. Spend a normal night just to get rid of our fatigue. And let's go. We got levels on people to hand out as well, but not high enough. We need 5. And she's got 4. Yeah, we need 5 just in case they get a really bad really bad trait that we have to get rid of. Flee, we're not powerful enough to deal with that yet. Still missing weapons on most people. Dry leaf. Yeah. Machinist is super stressed now, so he needs to be the one to drink the liquor. He did most of the driving when everyone else was drunk, so... Why did I stop? Keep going, keep going. This one you speed through, I think, usually works the best. Yeah. Speeding through the fog cloud actually works the best out of all the options, usually. Chubb's Rest. How do you leave? Leave the city and carry on. Right, we are now almost to our destination. We are going to be so overloaded on scrap. Maybe it would be worth stopping off at a bank and exchanging all the scrap for creds instead. Oh, we've got no food. Doesn't matter, we've got so much fucking jewelry and pretty full electronics. We can't get rid of all the stuff. Understood. Syndicate relations +2, scrap and clout. Let's see if we can buy anything here. Abundant items, fuel. 0.4, brilliant. It's already at 0.4. We'll get it to 0.8. We'll bargain for that. 1,000 scrap. That failed. Rations we need 30.8. We will bargain for those. Good. Or we don't need flour. We'll get a bit more because it sells quite well usually. 13.2. 24. Fruit or fruit wine. Yeah, we'll buy a bit more. No, we won't. It goes up immediately. Scarce items. Nothing. Cloth, that's it. 114, we'll sell. Seasoning. Sell. Okay. Let's head here. And, leave city. Keep going. We can head up now to the surface because it's no longer winter. It's no longer winter, so yeah, we can head to the surface and see what's nearby. See if we can find anything that we can salvage. Because we need materials basically for weapons now. Saltwind Desert Station. Head up. Okay, where are we here? Where are we now even? Okay, interesting. We need to head up to the arena to buy another character. But there's the scrapyard, plague zone here. Mapleview Farm we can search. We can come down to here and get the fuel cache. Come to Big Tree Landfill. Get the supply cache there. get Sleeping Tiger military base, the fuel, and then back up here and do all this stuff. Yeah, there's a ancient core there as well I'd like to get. Start Salt Light Factory will have good stuff for searching. So we can just search all of this stuff and head to Wasteland Fortress, buy our character, and then just basically spend a whole load of time on the surface searching for loads of materials before heading back to the under. Although we need to rest, so let's head down, set up camp, sleep, and then head back up. Camp, sleep, back to city, head up. Right, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Seems like a pretty good natural stopping point, and I've got to get to work. So, yeah, in the next episode, as I said, we're just going to search everything around here. We'll first come across to Mapleview Farm. Then go to the off-track landfill. Actually, I don't know. Because we'll be travelling through wood if we do that. Maybe we come down here first. Maybe we come here first and then to the supply cache. Then round the woods to here. We leave this because that's just a fuel cache. It will cost us as much fuel getting through the woods when we're overburdened as it will the amount of fuel we find there. So come here, come round here to get this. Come back round and up to here. Then go here. And then just head back, like crisscross around. Yeah, I don't know. I'll work out the route next time. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a surface exploration search episode as we try and get more materials for building better weapons. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hugely appreciate it, as always, and I hope you're enjoying the show. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Dustland Delivery for you all to check out, so stay tuned for that, and hopefully I'll see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content every single day now, so wait till next time.